YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It is your friendly neighborhood Kaizen here, and today we're gonna be showing off the best center builds. Okay. First, before we get into the video, I do want to just say, thank you for all the support on the last video. The last video right now is sitting at like 45 views. I know that that's not a lot to most people, but for me, like, even like 20 views is a lot. Like, I just appreciate the support you guys have been giving me recently. So I knew I had to make this build. I knew how to make this video as fast as possible for you guys because y'all like that last video so much. So here we go. We did the best locks. We did the best guards. The last is gonna be the best centers. Okay. So create your own, of course. Boom. Do whatever you want. Yeah, just do whatever. So position first, I would recommend going small forward on most of these, okay? Except the last build, we're not going to be able to go small forward. And the reason I say go small forward is because small forward, you'll be able to get like that pro dribble style. And so, as a center, you being able to dribble can actually help you out quite a lot, okay? So, the first one is the 6'8 center. This one is more so for like park, okay? Most of these builds are actually going to be for park. For the the 6'8 center, you are going to have to put it at the center position just because it's going to allow you to put its weight up to its max, which is going to be 275. You can actually go do this 273, okay? Not 275, but 273, okay? So first, let's go ahead and start off with the physicals. I usually always like to start off with physicals. Go 98, and then you want to go 90 strength, okay? And you boost acceleration and speed, okay? And then the vert, you're gonna put this to a 68, okay? So first, defensive rebound, you want to go 99. Now this is a 99 pure snagging 6'8 center. If you guys want, you know what I'm saying, if you don't want to go that high, you don't have to. But for this is strictly, you know what I'm saying, made to snag, get boards, and play some good defense, okay? The block is going to be 92. And then the interior is going to be 77. You can actually go 82 for a goal workhorse and goal lockdown. And then steal, you're going to go 60 just so you get interceptor. Now, you don't have to do this. I know I've just seen a lot of like pros do it. Mainly they play like pro-am and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, they want to play those lanes, or they're like try-harding like, you know, 90% of the time. You don't have to, but it can help. But for this, we're not going to put it on since we already got the high interior. We're probably not going to, we're not going to need it for real, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, speed with ball, you want to go 73, 85. And then you want to go pass accuracy, you want to go 86. The reason we go 86, you get LeBron pass style, and you get LaMelo Ball pass style, and you'll get gold break starter. Break starter improves a player's ability to make effective outlet passes after grabbing a rebound. Your center, if you grab that rebound, you need to get it down the court. Especially because locks and steals are so broken in this game currently. You're going to need to be able to get, you know, that board and just throw it down as quick as possible without nobody being able to, you know what I'm saying, steal it. For the 3-point, I'm going to go 78. I know we got a low 3-point, but you do still get a couple of badges. And my mini center build right now has a 79 3-point. And I've shot like 45% contested shots, okay? I just found my jump shot on that build. I've shot like 45% contested shots. So yeah, you want to bring the free throw to 55, and you can bring it higher if you play rec, but this is more so for park, and I wouldn't recommend doing a 6'8 center in the rec unless you actually know what you're doing. Like, if you know what you're doing with the build, go ahead and do it, but it is a little bit risky because I've gone against like so many 99 snagging, you know what I'm saying, players, okay? You want to go 75 verts for a gold pogo stick. This is going to be very important. Gold pogo stick is very important. And if you want, you can even go higher and go 83. And this way you'll get Hall of Fame pogo stick. Now, the only thing is we still want some defense. I mean, not defense, finishing. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You can bring this to an 80. And then bring this to a 73. 60, 80, 73, and like that's pretty much like the gist of the build. Oh, I forgot to add offensive rebounding. Go ahead, bring your offensive rebounding up, and you'll get whatchamacallit, you'll get gold post playmaker. Okay, this is, I forgot to put the free throw up. This is the 6'8" center, okay? This is mainly, I recommend doing this if you're playing maybe stage, you can use this build on. Mainly just threes, okay? Mainly 3v3s, okay? And twos, this might work for twos. It kind of depends on who you're going against too at the same time. But I feel like this can work for twos as well, pretty well. Let's go ahead and see the name, the shades of. Domantas Sabonis, Nikola Jokic, and Wes Unseld. You get a stretch playmaker. So, and I don't think I've ever seen this name actually. So, kind of a rare build name too, which is cool. So yeah, that's the 6'8" center. And that's how I would do it. If you don't want this high interior, you can also do this. Let me show you that too real quick. You'll have to bring quite a few things down, mainly just the offensive boarding. No, not that. Go ahead and tweak it. Put this back up. Boom. 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 See, it's pretty hard to get the steal. Like, you can get it. It's just very hard to get it. And then there's pretty much how you can get that 60 steal. Again, if you want to go for it, you can do that. Yeah, if you want to go for it, you can do that. I wouldn't recommend doing that. You can also bring the vertical down and not get pogo stick at all, and you'll be able to get that 60 steal. Or you can get pogo stick, you just won't get it like Hall of Fame, or I don't even think you can get it on gold. Yeah, you can't get it on gold if you still want, you know what I'm saying, with this finishing and stuff. You won't be able to get it on gold. You'll have to get it on silver or bronze. But yeah, that's the 6'8" center. Let's go ahead and get into the next one, which is going to be our 6'11" kind of all-around center that has the standing dunk cheese, okay? This is very similar to the build that I currently have. So yeah, this is kind of a very similar build that I currently have. And if you guys tune into my YouTube live streams, then y'all have seen this build before. 246. And then you want to go 7-2. Maybe go ahead and restart. I always max out my stamina. Want to go 90 strength and then acceleration. Also, speaking of 90 strength, the reason I go 90 strength on, I think all of these builds I go 90 strength except maybe for the last build. I think the last build I still go 90 strength. The reason I go 90 strength is for a gold brick wall and gold immovable forcer. That's the main reason I would recommend going a high strength, okay? And the last reason is going to be that box out beast. Box out beast on Hall of Fame. I've seen this build get so many crazy animations. My 6'11" that I have currently has Hall of Fame box out beast. I get so many crazy animations of me just completely pushing people out of the paint. So that's why I would always recommend going Hall of Fame box out beast. And when you know how to box people out, that's why I said earlier, you gotta know how to play with these builds. When you know how to box people out, it's just gonna be crazy overall. Okay, and then 92 block, and then you're gonna go 77 interior. You get gold anchor. I find me on the 6'11" that I'm currently playing with, it only has the 87 block, and I'm not gonna say it's bad. I just feel like a 92 would have been needed. Okay, so 92 for the most part. 92. You want to go 70. Max out your speed with ball. 86. Again, gold break starter. If you want to do Hall of Fame, which I don't blame you, you can also do that. 83. And then you'll go 90 standing dunk. Once again, standing dunk cheese. 54. And then 80. Oh no, that's 79. Yeah, 79. Oh, I have to bring the interior down. I forgot. 79. Now it's at 80, and then you bring up the free throw. 66, and then ball handle. So, and you can boost whatever one. I was just doing perimeter, and then free throw. This is the 611. Now, you don't get the gold anchor. If you want gold anchor, all I'm gonna say is just bring down the 3-point. And you can have something like this, and you'll still go anchor and the layups. Reason I go driving layup over driving dunk is mainly because this isn't mainly for scoring. Second, I feel like if you are gonna score, you're not gonna get many contact dunks anyways because you're 6'11" and you're pretty heavy. Okay, you're 246 pounds. You're pretty heavy. You're not going to be fast. You're not going to be taking this coast to coast unless it's with the layup. In the layups, you can kind of extend your range where you have those floaters and your bag. So that's why I recommend going layups even for centers. 90% of the times I'll say layup, okay? The shades of we're going to get Hito, Michael, and Lori. Or Lori. I don't know how to pronounce it. And you get a 3-point threat, actually, which is kind of a catfish. So again, see, these are kind of like, you know what I'm saying, some rare builds. It's a 3-point threat, and I feel like it's kind of a catfish because the finishing already is going to be crazy. You can snag. You got everything you need for as a center. Okay. Now the last and final build is going to be the 7-foot kind of all around center that does have more scoring. Okay. You want to go? I think you have to do power forward. Let me see if you can do small forward. You can't do small forward. You have to do power forward. You want to go 237. Boom. And it's 7'5" wingspan, okay? Reset it. Boom. 98. 90 strength. Max acceleration, max speed. And then you want to go 68 vertical. For defensive rebound, you want to go 93. And one thing you can do is you can switch off defensive rebound and go 93 offensive. I usually recommend going offensive rebound, but for this build, because we still, again, we're trying to like be able to do like everything, including scoring. So I do think the 93 defensive rebound isn't going to be, you know what I'm saying, as bad as the offensive rebound. You still have a 93 rebound, you still have your Hall of Fame box W's, okay? And then you want to bring this block to an 87. And then you want to bring this interior to a 74. You get post lockdown on bronze. Again, if you want to go higher interior, I'm not even gonna be mad if you was to go higher interior. Somebody was to tell me high interior, I'll be like, okay, yeah, sure. Because interior defense, I found, especially because I see a lot of people rock standing dunk, I found when the person has a higher interior than me, and I try to do a standing contact dunk, I don't always get it as much as if, you know what I'm saying, if they had a lower interior. So you can always bring that higher interior up, okay? And then you want to go 86 pass accuracy. Boom. And then you want to go 83-point shot, and you get the 87 mid-range. And you want to go 81 post control. 81 standing dunk. Then you want 87 for the contacts. And that just bring this vertical up. Some. And then you want to bring that up as well. So, this is the 7-foot center. Let me go ahead and show you guys the shades. Okay, Evan Mobley, Karl Anthony Towns, and Danny Manning, okay? You probably get, like, stretch, I'm assuming. Okay, 3-level threat. 3-level threat, stretch, kind of similar. So yeah, this is the 7-foot center that can still score. And first, let me just say the mid-range. The reason I go high mid-range is because these center jump shots are very, very, very hard to get. So 87 is going to be able to almost get you like literally every good base. I don't think there's not one base you like can't get on this build. I usually use lower. I have a lower mid range than this, so I'm not really too sure what the base is and stuff. But 87 is going to be able to get you like quite a few bases, okay? And then you're going to have the Hall of Fame box up base again. You can still snag, you can still block. 86 pass accuracy. reason we go A1 post control is because if you get in that post, you backing them down, you do like a little spin. If you have a post bag, and then you could just stand and dunk on them. And again, we're gonna have that 87 driving dunk, so you'll still be able to get gold money, Hall of Fame 2-step, Hall of Fame spin cycle. You get silver whistle, and then you get aerial wizard on gold, post riser with silver, it's literal silver. You'll be able to get contact dunks on a 7-footer. Okay, this is the only build that I have in this video that can get contact dunks. Because I just personally, I don't make big man builds that can get, say like run in the paint and get a contact dunk, unless I have them like super lightweight. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Again, I want to say thank you so much for the support on a lockdown video. Next video I'm hoping to do is how to make your best build, and I might post it today. I might do 2 uploads one day. I know I said that yesterday, but I might actually do it today. I'm not too sure. It kind of depends. But until then, look out for that video. Turn your notifications if you want to know how to make your perfect build. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.